call centers getting hacked.
Oh, I love those. They did one where like.
Do you want to elaborate on that? A man who was cheating on his wife is suing Apple.
Good.
After the wife discovered deleted messages that he sent to hookers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
If they're deleted, they should be gone.
How did she find that? That's interesting.
Like, what is this archive folder, dude? That's fun.
He's from England. He says that Apple's lack of transparency over the way that you delete messages has led to his wife filing for divorce.
Is this one of those things where because they get the they're both on the phone plan, she can like check with this carrier? Because that's some amateur shit. Didn't know that.
Oh, really?
He did not know that. So his complaint is that when you delete something and it says it has been deleted, and then you find out your bitch wife recovered it.
Snooping around.
Yeah, recovered it, snooping around. By the way, it was messed up that you were looking through my phone.
Yeah. Because I think to him, he was like, Apple violated the code. It's supposed to be bros before hoes, and then Apple didn't do that.
Yeah. Tim Cook, why you f***ing me, man?
Yeah.
That's what
Why is she invading his privacy?
That's what I'm saying.
Does she have no respect?
But she's like, but I found you talking to hookers, but it's not about that. It's about how you were going through my phone.
It's the principle. You have no trust in me.
That's exactly right.
It's like, baby, I'm hiring a service.
Those are so funny. What made her?
Go through her phone.
He might be cheating on me. What made her?
It was the last years of their marriage, right? He says that he eventually turned to hooker because he wanted to have more companionship.
Because it was her fault. She wasn't giving him the attention, so he had to go to a hooker.
So then
she drove him to it.
She was being stingy, honestly.
So then he tells the court, he's like, if you told a message is deleted, you are entitled to believe it is in fact deleted.
What lawyer took this case? What the?
He probably represented himself.
He says it's all quite painful and raw still. It was a very brutal way of finding out for my wife.
That's funny.
My thoughts are, if I had been able to talk to her rationally, and had she not been such a bitch and went through my phone, I might still be married right now.
I like that he blames everything. Like, if Apple did their job, I would not got caught.
Yeah.
My wife didn't dig through it, I wouldn't have got caught.
Can't take accountability at all.
He's like, man, see, if Apple told me from the first place, I wouldn't even use these messages to talk to hookers.
That's my thing is, how do you not know? Everyone knows that nothing's really deleted.
Yeah.
Don't you read the news? Like every day there's people who are like, it's like, oh yeah, they recovered this from like this hard drive. Even like you can break a fucking hard drive with a hammer and sometimes they can recover it.
And there's so many stories of people like in a positive way being able to recover messages they needed.
Right.
So it's like
You could straight up format a hard drive and empty it and then take it to a hard drive recovery center and they'll
find that shit.
That's why they exist.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever happened in the good old days where guys got burner phones?
That's true.
I don't think people are doing that anymore.
You need a phone where you.
I like how he's even twisting it on Apple. Like, man, it was so traumatic for her to read that. Like, she had to find out the hard way.
You fucked her over.
Did. And it's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
No, so stupid.
Well, if you had a burner phone, nobody's suing Boost Mobile, I'll tell you that.
That's why that's amateur shit. If it's like you're gonna pull that stuff, burner phone is like the oldest tried and true method.
Oh yeah.
How about those Crickets company on the street? Free phone, free data.
Get a Cricket Mobile.
That's what it's for, man.
Here's the thing: if you have a burner phone and an alibi for why you have a burner phone, you're gold.
See, now I think that if you really think about it, if you really want to not be lazy about it and overachiever about cheating, you probably have to get a burner phone and put it in a separate location. You can't keep it at the house.
Like put it.
Because that's the cliche: is your wife finds your fucking burner phone.
Put it in the vent.
Or put it your like in a Ziploc bag and put it in Captain Crunch.
From the company.
It's a work phone. Yeah, the company gave me this work phone.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see it. Oh, I can't show you my work phone.
So stupid. The worst you could do is even mention it at all. Like, why are you even having a?
Oh, hey babe, this is my work phone. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you putting it away?
You know that, right?
Hurriedly putting it away.
Expect to have that fucking Oscar level acting? Like, oh yeah, so Dave, I know what you're thinking.
Another meeting.
It's like you're not that
Let me see
good.
your phone, like, Here, take this one.
She's like, you work at Ralph's, dude.
That's the problem. Is that some idiots just don't know how to keep their mouth shut about their own secrets. It's like just shut up. Just have a burner phone. Shut up.
Yeah, but Ralph's has to be in the flower department now.
They need me on call, babe. I gotta make these bouquets.
Bouquets, man, they're high turnover.
Feed bees with the
I'm a bee keeper. It's like, that's the most bullshit sounding job I've ever heard.
I'm a professional bee feeder.
Hey babe, I'm feeding the bees.
But I need a separate work phone.
That is pretty crazy that you could register like certain things to burner phones, and there's nothing that can be done if you like commit digital crimes with that.
Oh, really?
Wait, really?
You can set up a burner phone and nobody knows who you are?
Yeah, you know how when
Tell me more, please.
you know like when stuff happens to you where like you get scammed or something, and then you're like, well, I'm gonna find that number and see where that goes, and
Right.
it's just a burner phone, and then the trail ends there.
They paid cash.
The cops are like, well, sorry, that's it.
Damn.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, that's really all.
It's kind of like a phone version of like a prepaid phone card. Could you just spend like, here's $200, give me this phone that has a number I can call, but it just stops here, and there's like no other identity
Why
attached.
don't just get that scammer payback guy? He'll find everybody. Scammer payback finds everybody.
Who's that?
Was that the glitter bomb guy?
Yeah, the glitter bomb guy, dude. He finds everybody.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, but then
take
he's
over,
gonna
man.
use non-lethal things against them.
Oh, good point.
Have you guys been watching the Indian dude? The Indian
The hackback
call
guy?
centers getting hacked?
Oh, I love those. They did one where
Do
like
you want to elaborate on that?
they did one where all of those guys came together. Did you see that?
Yeah. The squad.
They collabed. There's like all of these different anti-scamming hackers. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
They got like a building together, and then they created like a fucking hack team, or like a anti-scammer team, and they got fans to come through. And dude, that was high production. I thought that was so sick.
I like how they talk about it in the videos, like a voiceover, and you're just so connected to it the whole time.
Did you guys see the ring doorbell video of the mom?
No.
You're stupid.
Elaborate on it.
Exactly.
I fell for it, dude. I said, bit.
So yeah, this guy's saying that his divorce he blames on Apple. It's all on Apple because Apple told me my messages were deleted when they weren't.
Android would have never done this to me.
If the message had said these messages are deleted on this device, that would have been a clue, or because it's on this device, not deleted, from the cloud or whatever. He says, or it should say these messages are deleted on this device only.
Brother, you gotta take your L, man. He's extending the pain
You guys
right
ever
now.
have friends back in the day that used burner phones to cheat on their girl?
Oh no.
Used burner phones?
I didn't have any cool friends.
I had a buddy who used Craigslist
Really?
to cheat on his wife.
What, looking for seeking arrangements on Craigslist?
He went, he went to, I think it was that, or the fuck one, whatever the fuck one is. He was on the fuck one. Yeah, that's the one. No, casual encounters.
Casual
Casual
encounter.
encounters.
Man,
Misconnections
people
was
don't
pretty
even
funny.
know. They don't even know about that era of Craigslist.
Yeah.
It was so messed up, dude.
I remember most of misconnections were fucking losers that would just see a girl like at a festival or something
yeah.
and think they had a
I
connection.
think they had a moment, yeah.
But it's like, man, she was probably on ecstasy looking like, ha, and then you're like, oh my god,
She loves
we
me.
locked eyes. And then they'll write some long shit like, if you were ever at EDC, or like, if you were there at the fucking, at the bar on Friday night on Sunset, and you were the blonde, and you saw me, we locked eyes for a moment. I'm like, you simp ass bitch.
Dude, I did it once.
She's probably
I
not
did it
looking
once.
at
yeah, I
you.
remember that.
We should read a bunch, actually. We should do that as a segment.
Dude, okay, now it's called activity partners.
No way it's called that.
Wait,
Activity
Craigslist still has a thing for that?
It's called activity partners.
I remember
No.
for a minute.
I thought
think
they
it got- no,
scrubbed. I thought they scrubbed.
It got
all
shut
that
down
shit.
because of the hookers.
Oh, let me ask you what this means then.
Okay.
Band in urgent need of a female flutist. Take me to band camp.
Shut up.
Woodland Hills. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I read it. What does that mean?
Band in urgent need of a female flutist.
She doesn't play the flute. That's why.
Take me to band camp, Woodland Hills. Give me a fucking break. It says it's cold in the recording studio. Bring some warm clothes.
What the? What does that mean?
Call him.
Oh yeah. Speaker.
Like they have a number in there.
You got a burner phone for this?
Burner phone, dude. This is why we need a burner phone.
And then you're like, hi, so I'm a flute teacher, and I'm responding to your ad about needing a flutist.
Here's another one. Looking to hang out, Burbank. Young 20s male here, looking for people.
That's
to
his
hang out
ad.
with. 420 friendly.
420 friendly.
Any
That's
parties
cool.
tonight?
Nope. Not interested.
He's saying no blanket word.
Not interested.
You know, it's because all of that became prostitution.
Yeah.
Instead of people just hooking up.
Looking for the Asian guy I saw on the bus today, downtown LA. Hi there, looking for a good-looking Asian guy that I saw on the 51 bus today in downtown LA.
Is that misconnections?
Basically.
You know what's really sad? When I was going to Cerritos Community College, I had like a moment like that with the girl in the parking lot when I got to school, and we like looked at each other, and I was like, damn. But I had to go to class, and then I came back to my car. She left a note and was like, hey, like we caught eyes, whatever, like da, and she said
That's very forward of her.
yeah. And then it turns out she was just promoting a club.
Oh.
Like telling me to come to the club to see her.
She was
I was
the
like,
original.
"Fuck, man."
She was the original.
Yeah.
Like, basically bait and switch. Like the girls be doing that on Tinder.
Yeah.
They match with you, and then they give you the OnlyFans link.
Yeah, because I called her and she was like, yeah, you want to meet up? I'll be at Glass House on Friday night. Like, I was like, wait a minute.
You're trying to promote.
Wait, how do you already know that? I would fall for it. I would have gone to Glass House with flowers.
Yeah, because because
We're having dinner tonight. What do you mean there's a $40 cover charge?
that's all that was like her priority. I was trying to talk to her about other shit, and she's like, yeah, we'll talk about it at Glass House. Let's go come to Glass House. Like, oh fuck.
You saw through it. You saw through it.
Right through the glass.
You're cool, actually. I wouldn't.
You're cool.
You must really like Glass House.
Yeah.